free throws down the stretch. Front end of 1-1 on 3 consecutive possessions. And they're outscored 9-2 in the final 71 seconds. Sports Center is next when we're done here in the backyard brawl in Pittsburgh. Panthers were down 5 with 30 seconds left, and now they have the lead for the first time since midway through the first half.
And longer, but you could see Wanamaker, his ability to get off the dribble.
We talked about the struggles for West Virginia from the field down the stretch of regulation, and now they find themselves down. 4.5 to go in overtime. Wellington Smith picked up his 4th foul for the Mountaineers. Ebanks, contact with no foul call. Basket good for Ebanks. 1-point game.
And the fans are booing because they felt like Ebanks displaced the defender, threw his shoulder in to get the score.
Each team with a pair of timeouts. Pitt has committed 10 team fouls. West Virginia 8. Here's Wanamaker in the lane. The guy didn't score a single point 9 days ago in Morgantown. He's got 21 tonight.
And that time they got him to the middle where all their help was. He just makes a tough shot over bigger defenders.
Ebanks, double teamed and a foul called. West Virginia has missed 5 of its last 7 free throw attempts. Pitt now can make it a 2-possession game. Panthers have never lost to a top 5 team here at the Peterson Event Center. With a Pitt win, they will be tied if they should win with West Virginia and Georgetown for the 3rd spot in the Big East standings. At the end of the year, the top 4 teams get 2 byes at the Big East tournament. Shot clock at 3. Gibbs off the bounce. Not there. McGee can't tip it in, but a foul first. Now they're saying no, he was not in the act. Originally, they had said 2 free throws, but he hits the front end of the 1-and-1 anyway. Stay in the number 3 spot. Also, Pitt trying to prove its resume. The Panthers with their biggest lead. It's 5 points.
Give them some credit. Looked like they couldn't get over the hump in this game. They kept scrapping and clawing. West Virginia, again, not a real explosive offensive team. If they get to 80 tonight, it'll be just the 3rd time in conference.
And they get Gibbs for a foul on Ebanks. Very good free throw shooter on the year. Ebanks gets them both. Back to a 1-possession game. 2.5 to play in overtime.
And West Virginia going to stick with that 1-3-1. Again, first 2 possessions by Pitt. They get off the dribble drive against their man-to-man.
Here's Wanamaker, who has 21 points, a game high. Brown in the lane. Out to Wanamaker. Off the mark from 3. Rebound Missoula. Good
execution, though. You needed to get middle penetration against that zone, whether it was by the pass or the drive.
Inside 2 minutes to go in overtime. West Virginia trying to get it to 1 or maybe tie it with a 3.
Looks like some indecisiveness here by West Virginia offensively. A lot of standing and dribbling by Ebanks. Where are you going?
And that's what Deshaun Butler's saying. Plus, Butler hadn't really touched it much here in overtime. Shot clock down to 6. Butler fouled. Butler 4 of 7 at the line of the game. Villanova on Monday. 1 out of 2 for Butler. It's a 2-point game. Pitt basketball with the lead. Both teams with a pair of timeouts. Just over a minute and a half remaining.
Now you got to look at this in the first half if you're Pittsburgh. So you got to execute against the zone.
Wanamaker in the lane. Out to Gibbs. Off target from 3. Thurman the rebound. West Virginia looking to tie or perhaps take the lead.
So consecutive possessions against that zone where you don't score. Now Bobby Huggins, because of the indecision last time offensively, he's going to make sure they know where they're going.
The previous 179, 25 of them have been decided by 1 or 2 points. We might be headed there again tonight. And a Pittsburgh foul as Butler was coming off the screen on Wanamaker. Been quiet since intermission. 1-point game. Butler gets the bounce. 4th tie of overtime. 5 straight points for West Virginia.
Well, they're not coming out of that zone until Pittsburgh proves they can score against them.
SportsCenter coming up next on ESPN.
Give up. Don't lose any belief in your system or what you're trying to accomplish. Look, and they're shading Wanamaker. They do not want him to have a catch, and Ebanks is denying him.
Shot clock at 12 for Woodall. Here's Brown right down the lane for the stop. Pittsburgh by 2. 6-second difference between the game and shot clocks. Here's a 3 by Jones. Back rim, no. Thurman the offensive rebound. Shot clock off. West Virginia will use its final timeout.
Well, first we'll re-examine this one. They're denying Wanamaker. They didn't want to allow him to make a play. Kevin Jones allows the catch by Gilbert Brown.
Pittsburgh trying to knock off the 4th-ranked team in the country. They're holding it.
Wow.
13 seconds left.
I think they're just trying to get it to this guy.
Butler, step back jumper, in and out. Rebound Gibbs. Foul on Jones. This to make it a 2-possession contest. No, he missed. West Virginia out of timeouts. They need a 3. Here's Bryant trying to send it to a second OT. He hit it. 1.4 left. Pitt has a timeout. We'll see if the Panthers use it. No. Inbound. Wanamaker, half court. We're going to second overtime. Here at the Peterson Event Center in one of the great rivalries in college sports. Mountaineers and Panthers playing at least another 5 minutes. Thanks to Truck Bryant nailing a 3.